Hey guys, welcome back or to my channel. My name is Michaela, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a review on the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover foundation. Okay, this foundation has broad spectrum SPF 50, which is awesome, but I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest with you guys. I have tried to film this video 3 times now. This will be my 3rd time trying to film this video, and I already have my thoughts on this foundation. I didn't want to come on here and talk about it without showing you why my thoughts are the way that they are. So I'm coming on here for hopefully the last time, and I'm gonna share with you guys my thoughts on this foundation. It's fairly new from Maybelline, and I haven't seen too many videos about this foundation. So if you're interested or were interested in checking out this foundation, but you wanted to see someone's thoughts, honest, true thoughts on this foundation, then just keep watching. Okay, so if you are new to my channel or you haven't seen too many of my videos, my skin type is dry. Right now, I think I've kind of like balanced out my moisture, so I'm more normal, but for the most part, I'm dry. So normal to dry, that's my skin type. And I also have sensitive skin, so there's that. Alright, so in this foundation I am in the shade 215 Almond. Okay, I have already primed, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is supposed to be full coverage, and like I said, I've already put this on my face before, so this won't be a first impressions, but I am gonna give you like my opinion and my like thoughts on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply. I want you to take note of the finish, how it goes on, how I'm able to blend this in with a brush. I used the brush in the first 2 videos, and it applied pretty good with a brush. So yeah, it has really nice coverage. Okay guys, so this is how my face is looking after applying the foundation. So you can see it has a beautiful like dewy finish to it. Okay, and in each of the videos I set one side of my face, and today I will do the same. So I'm gonna set this side of my face with Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. So in today's video, to save time and to make sure that you guys can completely see how the foundation wears on my skin, I'm not going to put any bronzer, blush, or highlight or anything like that on my face, just because, again, I want you to be able to see the way that the makeup holds on its own. And I've already done that in the 2 previous videos that I tried recording for this foundation. If you want to put bronzer and stuff like that on top of this, please set it, otherwise it will be patchy and not cute. Alright, so I'm gonna do my brows and some mascara, and that'll be it. And then right now it's 10:52. I'll check back in a couple of hours and at the end of the day, and then I will give my final thoughts on this foundation. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. Again, like super simple. You can see the side that was set and the side that was not set. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Okay guys, so I'm back and it's now 3:20, so the foundation's been on my face for a little bit and this is what it's looking like. Remember, this is the side that I set and this side was not set. So okay, so for the most part everything still looks the same, still looks pretty good. So I will check back in at the end of the day with the complete wear test and how it looks at the end of the day. Alright. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back. It's now 6:08. So it's been on my face for a good minute. Remember, I finished my face at 10 something and now it's 6, so that's plenty of time for me to show you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. So this is the side that was set, and this side was not set. I'm looking at my face and I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but this foundation really did not stay on my nose, and I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up on camera, but I'll see. This is what my nose looks like. It's not wanting to focus, but I'm not sure if you can see, but this is how the foundation looks on my nose. It's like gathering right here and it looks like really not cute. It kind of did on this side, but not terribly bad. And the side that I did not set, I feel like it's kind of exaggerating my pores. It did kind of sink very slightly into my smile lines, and it's kind of worn off on my cheeks. And I'm not sure if you can see some of my like little spots that are on my face that are kind of peeking through right now. This side stayed put more, but I also kind of feel like there's slight exaggeration of my pores in this area. And I noticed that the first time that I wore this foundation, and so I purposefully tried to wear a more pore filling primer, so just to see if this foundation just exaggerates pores or if the primer that I had just wasn't compatible. Let me look up the claims of this foundation and we can go from there. Okay, so I'm on Ulta, and on Ulta this foundation is $12.99, but I'm pretty sure I got it for cheaper at Walmart. So it's supposed to be full coverage, lightweight, breathable finish, the SPF 50, enriched with antioxidants, and it's supposed to even skin tone and cover imperfections. Okay. Full coverage, you definitely can get it to a full coverage. I feel like today I got it to be a more natural or like medium coverage, but you definitely can build this up to a full coverage if you want it to. Lightweight, it is lightweight when you first apply it, but right now I definitely can feel this on my face. It kind of feels like a little greasy, if we're being honest. I definitely can feel it on my face. It definitely did even out my skin tone, and it did cover up imperfections. This is not something to wear all day. I'm not sure, I don't see any claims for it to like last for a long time, like no 24-hour claim, but this definitely is not gonna last 24 hours. This would, I guess, be more for like if you plan on being outside all day and you wanted to, you know, throw a little something on. Yeah, sure, but 8 hours plus, I think you're gonna be pushing it. Actually, today my face held up a lot better than when I used a hydrating primer. I just feel like having a hydrating primer made this wear off quicker, whereas today when I used a pore filling primer, my face has held up a lot better than the past 2 times that I tried to film this video. So just a little like FYI for that. I'll be completely honest with you, if you have oily skin, I would probably stay away from this foundation. It says natural finish and it doesn't stay a natural finish. Like, this side looks rather dewy for me to have set it, you know what I mean? So if you have oily skin, I don't know. If you are anywhere close to my skin complexion and you just really want to try this foundation, 215 Almond was honestly a very, very good match. And I'm actually surprised because Maybelline foundations don't ever really perfectly match me, but this shade was really good. Now, the downside to this foundation is it only comes in 16 shades, which is why I was confused as to it being a foundation, but I digress. You have to set it or this foundation is just gonna like disappear off of your face. You have to set it if you want to use bronzer, blush, and all that. This foundation is a no for me. I'm actually really glad that I had to refilm this video so I could test it out with a different primer, because in the first two videos I was like going in on this foundation. I'm not even gonna lie. I absolutely hated it and I was really dreading putting it back on my face. But after today, seeing how it held up with the other primer, if you're just curious about it and you have skin that's on the drier side, I say go for it. If you have oily skin, probably not. Unless you just have like a solid routine and know how to keep doing your foundations to stay put on your face. No. So that will complete today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.